All right. I think it's working. Nobody's a hero that... Don't listen to that. Cool. Cool. Alright, I already beat the game once, but just feel like doing it again. Doji, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. 1987, 1999. Alright, so I beat the game once. I have to reload my save point. Save whatever. Complete. Cool. Josh, how's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully you both are doing well. I forgot to hit public on the YouTube side of things. So I don't know if anyone will ever see it on YouTube, but oh well. Sweet Metal Gear, it's one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game. I was actually going to start the second one because I really want to play that one. But we just beat the first one. It only took me 8 hours. I vaguely remember this game taking longer when I was younger. Maybe it's because I was bad at video games. But I beat it once. I got the headband, so now I have to let Meryl die. Which is, I guess, sad? Just living the dream. That's what I like to hear, dude. How's everyone doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. Love the game, but the package was a huge disappointment. Yeah, I was hoping they would, like, touch up things. Like, a little. Like, just a little. But, I mean, it's hard nostalgia for me. Because I hadn't played this game since, what, like, PS3 was out or something like that?
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Love this too. Prefer 3 the most, though? I like 3.
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
I like 3. I think 2 still might be my favorite, even though I hated it so much in the beginning. Because, you know, they lied to us about, like, playing Snake, and they're like, hey, have Raiden. But it's so good, like, later on in life. Hey, Drew, how's it going? Have you played the remake of this, like the Twin Snakes one? Yeah, but you can't really get that anymore, right? Because it's only GameCube, right? Is that what it was? Alright. We got our bandana. So we got our limitless bullets for 0 guns right now. Hey, Variga, how's it going? Steven, thank you for subbing over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Still upset about the Mac comment. I like Macs. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to choke him. It's so much harder to choke in this game.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can
Oh yeah, no really? Oh
you
really?
just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Or just do the old double press button. Playing on Android? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to talk to him again. Yeah, I wish they would have redone this slightly. Like all they had to do is there's no that guy can't see me, right? Look, I'm in the shadow. No shot he sees me. Perfect. Oops. What? Why are we not? Oh, is there no button? Couldn't remember. Yeah, I wish they would have touched up the graphics like a little. But I was actually going to play something else, but we have the new Pokemon coming. And I still really want to play that. Scarlet? Violet? I forgot which one I got. But I was like, I don't want to start a different game or like I have to like try to go through the whole thing before we stream it. So We're gonna do that. We're gonna play the old Metal Gear because I don't care if I stop in the middle because, like I said, we already beat it. Isn't there a... Is there not a button? Let me in. Hey James, how's it going? And I was like, I want to do Metal Gear Solid 2, but I feel like don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Oh, I'm too sneaky. There we go. I feel like if I start Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm gonna like play it non-stop. Now we got it. Snake. Still one of my like favorite things ever in video games. Snake. My wife and I say it all the time. I don't think she fully gets the reference, but bro can't see me. Oh, okay, good. I should replay this game with the English dub. When I played it, it was Italian dub. It was it sounds so bad. I really play in dubs. Well, like obviously English dub, but like I'm thinking like for like some old Fancy Flight, not Fancy Flight, Final Fantasy games. I've done like Japanese dubs to things, but that's about it. Fire That Guard, dude, they're so bad. They're so bad. Also, welcome, Kid Dave. Hopefully doing well. It's me, a snake. Something like that? It's just like that. The GameCube one? Okay. I just read that comment, by the way. Game is like GOAT status? Yeah. Agreed. I love this game. Currently at work being sneaky. I'm at work too. I'm not very sneaky about it though. I mean, I guess I'm sneaky. I just work from home. I don't even have my email up. Today was just like a terrible work day, so I'm just like, we'll see if I respond to anything. I don't really feel like it. Let's see if they email me about anything. Nope. Perfect. The one thing about like when I went into office or went into the office that was nice is I would bring my laptop or my phone or whatever and have it set up on the side. I would just listen to watch streams all day, which was like fun because there's cool communities to hang out with. But now I don't do it as much because I'm home and it's just like I just get distracted by everything. Don't trust her.
Nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
Spanish friend hates Resident Evil 4. They have Mexican actors to play Spanish characters, so it sounds dumb to them. So when I was in high school, I used to know how to speak Spanish like enough to get by, but our high school taught us, I guess, Mexican Spanish. I guess the slang is different or what. I don't fully understand it. But anyway, we went to Spain on a school trip, and I went there. And like immediately they were like, well, one, you're bad at Spanish, but two, you're speaking Mexican Spanish. Don't do that. And like I got yelled at in Spain. But besides that, I love Spain. Hey Kurt, how's it going? Terminology's different, yeah. Playing in the English accent, that's hilarious. Yeah, there was just like certain things I would say, like you could tell when you said something wrong too, in Spain, or yeah, in Spain. Because they would just like look at you kind of off and they'd be like, oh, like it would just take them a second. It's like, I know the word's right. It's not really right, but you know, whatever. Also, let me know if the sound is too loud or not too loud or whatever. I'm trying to read the things on the side. And I'm just loud, so I kind of go over everything.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
That's interesting about PS1.
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She
Love
was
Mei Ling.
assigned to us as our visual and
Brazilian
data
Portuguese
processing
is different from
specialist.
Portuguese. Yeah.
She designed your codex,
So
as well as your solotopy
I work in the stone
system.
industry, and obviously Brazil's like a big component because they have a lot of great natural stone over there. But Portuguese, or Portugal, sorry, Portugal has like a little bit of stone that comes from the country, like very little. And when they talk to each other, it's hilarious because they kind of just mock each other about what they say. But like you can hear the differences. Like it's kind of interesting.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
In this game,
Well, I
Snake
know I
is
won't
like
be
asking
bored for
questions
the
every
next
time.
18
Yeah.
hours.
Come on.
Come on,
I
you're
can't
too
believe
much.
I'm being hit on by the famous solid snake.
Well,
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
you know.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah.
I hated
I'm
the
looking
controller
forward to
part of this
learning
game when
about
I
the
was
man
young.
behind the legend.
Also, welcome Adam.
But
Hopefully doing
first,
well.
let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
What controller part? With Psycho Mantis?
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
I remember
Be
too
careful,
when
Snake.
after this we
Genome
played that
soldiers
time.
have highly developed
Then we
senses of
played
hearing
Metal Gear
and
Solid
vision due
2,
to
and
the
when they can actually like
chemotherapy.
see in a straight line
Don't let them
and they
see
got you.
First,
It's crazy.
I want you
Not
to
trying to spoil. Oh, don't worry. I
infiltrate
played
this
this
local site and
a
look
million
for the
times.
DARPA
This is my
chief.
second playthrough on just
The
the
DARPA chief was
Switch.
injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
American TV keeps
It
the
should
British and
appear on
American
your
actors
radar
close,
as
bar
a
a few
green
words.
dot.
Yeah.
Get whatever
It's
information
also
we can
fascinating that like
about
you know
the
most of
terrorists.
our great actors and actresses are all from England, right? But they had to speak like Americans, so it's fantastic. I feel like that's how you know we won the war.
But if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Damn
Yes,
technology.
It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
I'll
We'll
try.
be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
We'll do.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if
And
you
maybe
need some
kill you,
information
but
or
yeah.
advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't
There's a great
forget.
interview with Huge Larry where the producers of House didn't know he was or Hugh Larry, but didn't know he was
You need to
British.
arm yourself with
I remember
whatever
hearing
weapons
it the
you can
first
find.
time.
I
They got an
remember.
award show or
First
something
I'm
like
strip
that,
searched by
and it was
Dr. Naomi here, and
hilarious.
then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
He's
Well,
into
if you
it.
make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor.
It's not
By the
on
way,
this
sorry to disappoint you,
package,
but I did manage to
so
smuggle out my smokes.
How did
Yeah.
you do that?
oh, you
My
know,
stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
I love those shots. I'll
Cigarettes.
show you in a second.
How are those going to help you?
You never know.
They're gonna slowly kill me. Oh god, that's right. I have to do this. Black radar goes forth. All right, I'll check it
If
out.
you want to get in, there's the front door.
So the way they did it in this one,
It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk
actually, I've
being
never
spotted
gone in
by
through the front
enemy.
door. I think.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let
And I've
me
never.
in.
Well, I've never.
There's one
Not that
section
I've
on the
never
left
gone top
and one on
right.
the right.
I usually go bottom
They're armed
left.
with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Plays a very, very British character. That's fine. But I'll show you in a second what you do for the box.
What about the air duct near the door?
It's perfect. It's got one inept guard.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
They all connect to the same place, right? The two ducts? I don't think they go to different places.
I can't see it from here.
Yeah, it's right there.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting
I love
on you,
military
Snake.
acronyms. Alright, so if I remember correctly, you have to go here, here, there we go. And then you can go to online manual and then view the back. And then that's where it is. That's how you have to get to Meryl's thing. It's also controller settings. You can change the port. All right, so we so what? I forgot what's in the middle. Hey M, how's it going? Hey Slappy, how's it going? I'm playing on the Switch. I actually own it on Steam too. I love the game, but this is just Switch to make sure because my computer's been acting a little funny recently, and I want to make sure I don't work it too hard. Are you Big Boss in this game? Or is that third? That's the third one. This one we're Solid Snake. We're the twin to Liquid. Wait, was that Shaft Grenade? That was.
A surveillance camera?
Yeah, I'm fully aware of what it is. Excellent. All right, so We have to do. Let me think about this. Brother, dude, the voice acting for the Americans is like so good in this. Hey, Magic, how's it going?
Huh? What was that noise?
What was that noise? He doesn't know where I am. They don't know where I am. But yeah, I love the voice acting in this with Liquid. Actually, I like the whole story thing of the, like all 5 games. Though I think I have to play 5 again, because you know, in 5, like you beat it, but then like when you beat it, you didn't actually beat it. Like you're halfway done or something. Like it's really weird. And I don't think I ever did the second half. I think I beat it, and then later on realized there was like more to it. And then moved on. Is this Nintendo Switch version? Yeah. Crashing. Conversation here? 5, it's like not complete. Yeah, but like you finish it, but then they're like, there's more you could do, right?
What is it?
And it's like legit, like another legit ending. And I've never looked up the actual like ending after that,
We better fix it before the boss.
so I don't remember what it is. So I feel like I should do that. So you finished it as the creator left? Something like that. Because that was around the time Kojima left, right?
Let's put it in order to have it repaired.
Let's put in a work order. Because I remember thinking Kojima was like out like right after or right around that time. And I wanted to watch, there's like a YouTube small documentary of like what happened with Kojima and Konami, but I never watched it. Then he made Death, what is it? Death Surrounding? Death, whatever. Yeah, but he did it like years later. Like the guy took a long break. It's down here. I don't remember what's down there. Follow the rats. Follow the rats to freedom.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Don't trust him.
Been a long time, Master.
The mail delivery game, yeah. I have it.
Being a drill
I
instructor,
never played
so
it.
I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help.
Not the
train
event with
Alaskan
the
scouts.
liquid,
Passing on the skills
little
to a new
liquid, huh?
generation,
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole
Interesting.
than you.
Death Stranding. Yes.
Well,
Thank you,
I know
RV.
lots
Also,
about
welcome, RV. Hopefully you're doing
survival in a
well.
harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My
I don't.
frequency is 141.80.
I have
Those mice are
questions on
Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they
I'm
can't
not.
hurt
I
you.
wasn't worried.
Wild field mice
I have
don't
questions
a thick
about
layer of
people
fat,
who may
but
be
they can
dead
still
in their
survive
apartment.
the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's
It's a
dark
bad
side,
guy.
too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
Naturally.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty brilliant program.
That's
If
this
they
in a
were
nutshell.
mice, that means
Nurgle,
there
thanks for
must be an
subbing over on
exit
YouTube. I
somewhere.
appreciate it.
Follow the mice.
Follow the mice. Liquid's like, I need you to hurry up and figure out what's going on with the DARPA chief and whatever, so you need to figure out the mice thing. Or official statement of what happened between Kojima. Yeah, I don't think they're. I think you're right. I don't think. No one truly knows what happened. L Grun 23, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Placing Resident Evil 1, or we're playing Resident Evil 1 remake again. I forgot how signpost the villain. I have to replay the first one again. I played it for like a little bit, and then I got distracted. And then I bought 2, 3, and 4 remakes, so you know, money well spent. Strategy. What? Okay. Alright, we don't have a key card yet. 2 and 4 are great.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there.
3 was rushed and it shows. That stinks. What do you say? Cargo elevators? That's what we're looking for? So it's up north, I think. It's good, just not as good. Yeah. I remember, is 3 the one with Jill Valentine? I was thinking about buying RE1 for the Switch. I've heard both good and bad things. Wait, do they port it on the Switch? I need to not buy it because I'm going to buy. Ah, he saw me. Flip him. Stun everyone. They have no idea where I am. It's good on the Xbox? Okay. Hey Leon, how's it going? So I want to oh shoot. No, you have no idea where I am. Stop chasing me. Excellent. So sneaky. I want to. That stun went off like a nuke. I want to get a whatchamacallit, a Steam Deck, and I have a bunch of Steam games, but I've been slowly buying them on the Switch. And I'm like, why bother?
It's picking up the dot
Such a
sheet.
waste.
He's the green dot.
It's my ringtone for like 15 years. The stream keeps catching me off guard. I know this is like where the first major glitch is for like speedrunners. Like they do some weird ladder glitch and then you pop over and you end up in like the thing. Like there's a whole thing where you drop down here and like you go on backwards and then like you like pop out or whatever. It's like really weird. I'm not good enough at doing it, but are they upset I didn't do it fast enough?
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just
Press the action button. So I have to enter the exam hall for a final. This is the perfect way to pass time. Has to have tank controls. Have you ever played Sentinels of the Multiverse? Welcome, Greason Parton? No, I have not. I've been told I should play it. I've been told that I would like it. And they did their recent, not Kickstarter, or whatever it was that they did. And, yeah.
Kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska.
Everyone hates Alaska.
Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Last night was fun. Last night was good. Last night was a good time. It was cool to see chat as active as it was. I mean, we ended up total concurrent viewership around, I think it was like 90 people, 90 to 100 people. So can't wait for D20 to fall off when the giveaway's in. Oh, man, this is nice and bright. It's never much like Marvel Champions. Sometimes it's on Steam for 99 cents. Nice. Should definitely get a Steam Deck. I've had a deck, a Legion Go, Rogue Ally, and all I gotta say is the deck is unmatched. That's what I hear. I hear it's just so seamless with like Steam and whatnot that it's so much better than everything else. Even if the other things have like quote unquote better specs.
Is that a woman? Not him.
I've been trying to decide between the new OLED 1TB Steam Deck or completing my Marvel Champions collection. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think I'm going for the OLED 1TB. You got it.
Somewhere in that area.
Sentinels is similar to Marvel Champions. Everyone I know who likes Sentinels likes Marvel Champions, but those who like Marvel Champions either like or dislike Sentinels. I'm the latter. Nice. Steak deck? Need that too. But it's not as good as Marvel Champions in my opinion. Yeah. I might talk to them, the company, and just be like, do you want to send me some stuff? I gotta reach out to Renegade because I want to see if they'll send me G.I. Joe so we can try that on stream.
Who's that?
Think he'll survive this time? Think this guy will be okay? Who's totally the DARPA chief?
You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me.
And Steam, do you know if FFG ever stated if they wanted to do a digital versions of their games or not?
Here to save your worthless butt.
They haven't said. They done Lord of the Rings, but it's a different game, so it's weird. There's rumors about Arkham Horror, but I don't think it's ever happened.
You don't look like one of them. In that case,
Like 3 to 5.
get me out of here.
The issue you'll have is that you have to play 3 to 5 handed solo. Oof, that's rough.
About the
about Sentinels, besides the filliness, is that you can't really play a true solo with one hero. Yeah, that kind of stinks.
Talking about.
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch.
Oh,
a
it's the same
nuclear
company as
weapon.
Aeon's End? I'd rather get Aeon's End. I really like Aeon's End.
It's possible.
It's a sweet game.
They could launch a nuke.
They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch?
Oh, you know.
I thought this place was just for keeping the disabled.
Aeon's End is so good, dude.
They shouldn't
We
have
played it
access
at
to
PAX
this.
Unplugged, not this past year, but the previous year, and it's just it was mind-blowingly good.
Exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
Metal Gear.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A nuclear
Yeah, I've heard about
battle
Astronauts.
tank.
It's more sci-fi themed, right? The Dragon Cards is working on Digital Marvel Champions. Dude, that'd be sweet.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
I wonder if they would allow it. Like, I know they kind of let Dragon Cards get away with it, and I think they've asked for permission. It's fine because you know it's the IP and whatever. But like,
Had a couple of run-ins.
it's kind of whatever.
So
But yeah,
that's the reason you were here at this disposal site.
Why else would
Nightbot got you good.
God-forsaken place like
Sci-fi and a bit easier to get to the table. Okay.
I had heard the Metal Gear.
Hey, who
project
how's it
was
going?
Scrapped.
I love Aeon's End. I know.
on the contrary.
So a year or two ago,
We were going to use
I
this exercise as raw
reached
data
out
and then
to
proceed to mass production.
or no, I'm sorry. 2 years ago, I was at PAX Unplugged, and I went to the Aeon's End people. I said, "How much for everything?" And they're like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "All the Aeon End stuff. I want all of it." They're like, "We don't have all of it." And I was like, "Well, then I want," because I just know how I am.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Lost beat you up a little too. It was tough.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex.
Metal Gear
Code
Rex.
name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex.
I've never played Aeon's End. It's good. I never played solo. I've only played with a friend. It was good. Does he not know that this is the DARPA chief? Not DARPA chief? Makes you wonder who knows. Or is that what the hand signal is right there?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were.
Standard is much easier, but there is way more difficult. Okay. The only thing that I've ever got a Switch with a ton of good games. Everyone see my job is in the field where I'm constantly waiting hours for crews to finish jobs so I can do my inspection.
Different passwords in order
Play
to
games that are
launch
Nintendo only, like Legend of Zelda, Pokemon.
Yes. Baker
That's
knows
fair.
one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of arms.
Did you finish Tears of the Kingdom in Breath of the Wild?
That's right.
Have you played Earthborn Rangers?
Each of
No.
us needs
I
to
watched
input our password.
last
There can be
night,
no
not last
bullshit.
night. No, yesterday during the day. I watched Rob's
They
gaming
found
table
out
play.
my password.
I have like no interest in that game.
Talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
It's all or nothing with board games, am I right? I think it's 5 per
One of the
villain
members
boss.
of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Been enjoying the laid back feel to the campaign? Yeah. I heard that's what people like about it, but
It's
it just
a matter
doesn't
of
interest
time
me.
before they get Baker's too.
Hey, Suitcase, how's it going?
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes.
But yeah, like I said before, we're getting new Pokemon. Scarlets,
There
I
is
think.
a way to stop the launch.
Oh, is there? Totally?
Card keys.
Card keys.
Card
They
keys.
were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even
Scarlet's
without
good.
the passwords, you can just
I think it's in the mail. I think it comes in Saturday. And I want to start doing that during the day.
And if
And I'll
they do
name
that,
chat members Pokemon.
You can stop the launch.
Nice to see you online. Just here for a few minutes. Appreciate it. Have you played Gloomhaven?
so where
not
are
a
the
fan.
keys?
Baker,
The digital version of Gloomhaven, though, is really good.
you
It's
need
basically
3
should be a
card
video
keys.
game. It should have always been a
Three
video
different
game.
slots to
It
put
takes
the
way too long to set up.
card into each one of them.
Way too long.
3 card keys.
Mario Wonder and
which
RPG?
might
I want to
be
get
keeping
Mario
Baker.
RPG. It looked good.
Somewhere in the second floor.
Discord was talking about it.
Second floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jam.
Yeah, we've never played Frosthaven. My buddy has it. We want to try it to give it a
They
fair
said
shot,
multiple
but
were the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
totally. We're gonna blow up all those walls.
Here, take this. It's
My video games, but Super Mario RPG does tempt me. That's the one thing I do like about Steam over like Nintendo. Like Nintendo's everything's like full price all the time. At least with Steam, like, most of the games I buy are like super on sale. Running Dark Souls 3 today? Nice. Saving money for board games? That's fair.
Security devices. They'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically.
Gotcha. Play with buds online. Then we do Frosthaven in person every other week. I'm finding the in-person to be a slog. So much step and breakdown.
You
It's insane.
haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No. Are you sure?
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I'm sure.
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem.
I don't know. Who are you? Like Decoy Octopus or something?
But
Trying to learn?
what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon.
No.
What is it?
So I get everything cheap anyways? Yeah. Same reason I don't like buying from Nintendo? Yeah, that's fair. I get it. I just love Zelda and Pokemon so much. Like, they're such fun, like, IPs. And we just ordered two Mario Party, which I've been playing forever, but my wife really wanted to play it, so. It's a 24/7 sale if you only buy the keys. Yeah, some truth to that. Steam Summer Sale, I just go broke. We buy a lot during that.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
Not Fox Die, that's
I
for sure.
No, it looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
Oh, Fox Die.
Are you hiding something from me? Absolutely not. Snake,
First
you've
lie.
got to understand.
We need a
This
lie
op is
counter.
Security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file. You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete
Blue Raven
access
Steam
to the
Key is
file.
$17 right now?
I
It's not
told
bad.
you,
It was
Secretary of Defense is in
free
operational control.
one time on Epic
I'm
Games.
just here as your support.
Oh, sure.
Snake, we don't have time to debate.
I have time.
Get out of there and
I have
find
18
President
hours.
Baker.
Takes me about 8 hours to beat. Wait, I want to view it this way. Show me what Meryl's doing. Open the door. Open the door, Meryl. Epic gives away a lot? Yeah, it's nice. Oh, there we go. Just fell it backwards. She's probably a rookie. We're probably good.
Don't move.
That is one thing they edited right there. In the original PS1, he's naked, but it's like blurred out. Mario Party is really good to play with the family. I'm hyped for it. I haven't played Mario Party like
I'm not.
GameCube, maybe? It's been a long time.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person?
You're
Your
shaking.
hands are shaking.
Typical rookie.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
What if she just did? That was the end of it.
Liar. That
It's like a-
nervous glance.
We're done.
That scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them.
Rookie's
You've never
eyes.
shot a person, am I right?
You talk
Try
too
not to.
much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
I also hate shooting in
Open
this
that
game.
door.
So bad.
You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Look like a blob of pixels. Yeah, it's like shoot. Alright, I don't need bullets.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Ah,
I'm telling you, shoot!
see, she did a great job. She's great at murder. Just bought Dune Imperium Angel Pack, an X23 pack for 20% off, and another $10 off at Miniature Market. Nice. That's solid. Alright, ration, good. I think I have Pokemon cards coming soon. Because I was like, I really don't want money anymore. So what should I get? Freaking grenades. Wait, is one of them a ration? Yeah, okay. I want to try Dune Imperium. Everyone says it's so good.
Thanks for the help.
Wait,
Stare at her. Yep, there you go.
who are you?
Snake.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
This is also hilarious. I remember playing this game for the first time. And like it shows you all this. And I remember like thinking like I don't know who that is. Like
We'll never get that
no idea what's going on. I was like, oh, they just like tell you everything. Not that he has a good idea per se, but he has an idea. But yeah, so we got Pokemon cards coming. And then I gotta order... I still have to order Age of Apocalypse. I realize I haven't done that yet. So we gotta order that. And then I gotta order Star Wars Unlimited. A box. Check that out. Just get some first edition cards and hope we can sell them. Because that's gonna be the new 401k. It's a weird thing for him to tell us. Plum, plum.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination.
Or you
Is it
talk to
from the nanomachines?
Psycho Mantis.
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
Do you know you
Must
can
have been
order
psychometric
AOA?
interference coming from Psycho Mantis.
Yeah.
Foxhound
I've
Psychic.
seen it on a few websites
Think
now.
of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Ugly hoodie? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How have the Dolphins been doing recently, by the way? I haven't kept up. When do they reveal those heroes? What, the box? It's already been done. It's Magic and Bishop. Game Nerds isn't pre-order? Yeah. That's where I saw it, Game Nerds. But I think I want to order through Boardlandia again. I feel like I did them last time and they were actually not terrible. Nope. Oh, the 4 silhouettes? It'll be a little while. I don't think they'll do it until early next year. Don't much hope. I ordered through. What, Game Nerds? I used to always do it through Asmodee, but I just like do not trust them anymore. Well, not that I don't trust them. Sometimes I trust them. But their shipping costs are so high. Okay, is it... No, it's not here, right? I know it's down. I'm pretty sure it's down. But actually, wait, there's a few up here that I think have stuff we want to get. Right, so the wall here is different. Miniature Market takes forever. Dude, I've stopped doing Miniature Market. They're so bad nowadays. I cannot believe how bad they are. Shoot. Snake. Snake.
Answer me! Snake!
Snake. Okay. My goodness, did I step into a portal and walk into the late 90s, early 2000s, basically? Oh, do I have to go everywhere again? This days when Asmodee had free shipping for pre-orders? Dude, they were such good days. I knew it was going to end eventually, but I was hoping I had another, like, 10 years or so. Think they'll do Fantastic Four? Yeah, I think so. My money's on That's What's Next. I think they do a cycle of Fantastic Four. Could completely be wrong, but you never know. Are Champions Altars a thing? Are Champions Altars a thing? What do you mean? Also on Age of Apocalypse silhouettes, are you still on Magneto or Havoc for the right comb black hair? I'm on team Team Mystique. I still find it hard to believe that they're going to break gender parity. So I think it's going to be Mystique. Or the somehow Nightcrawler is not Nightcrawler and it's Wolfsbane. Which would be crazy if they didn't do Nightcrawler. But there's a shot, I guess. Oh, champion alt. They have like alt art for like the heroes and stuff that we've been giving away and stuff. Bro, the golden days when GameStop had launch night for all the big games, ours always catered and had DJs and projectors with consoles set up for Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, and Super Smash Bros. Dude, that was fun. Like midnight releases, I feel sad that like younger generations will never know what that is. Those were good times. They broken the parody before. No, okay. No. So they didn't break the parody. What happened was they didn't have gender parody. They got called out on it. And then ever since then they said, we're going to do better. And then they've not broken it since then. So they didn't have it early on because they didn't really plan to. They got yelled at. And then they said, we're going to do better. And then have subsequently, quote unquote, done better. Oh, shoot. I have to go right? Is it there? Hey, Brad. How's it going? Hopefully doing well. Also beat Blank? Maybe. Midnight releases were equivalent of like an 80s block party? Exactly. They were fun, though. I used to do it all the time for Madden. I used to get Madden at midnight all the time. Those were the days.
Am I too late?
Yeah, basically you are. I'm sure he'll survive though.
He's alive.
Let's have a marbles race where people only have subbed for a year and whose names start with B Snow can enter. Who will win? Your marble will fall off every single time.
Don't touch it.
Looks almost like Marlon Brando.
C4.
Yeah. I like that there's an Easter egg with this. If you take way too long to kill Revolver Ocelot, like, he mocks you.
So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And like talks about how like he's not that impressed with you.
Special Operations Foxhound.
Foxhound.
Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting.
Also Marlon Brando, top 3 actor of all time. Yes.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
And not just because he invented method acting.
This is the greatest handgun ever made.
Colt 44.
The Colt's
Oh, see, Colt.
Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Well, you don't kill me in 6 shots, so.
Now I'll show you why they call me
Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver.
Oh. I like in Metal Gear Solid 3 where he roars like a cat for no reason. Or I guess an ocelot. It's very random. Alright. I don't remember how to do this quickly. I wasn't hiding, I was trying to kill you. Oh shoot, I almost shot the guy.
I love to reload during the battle.
Love Metal Gear Solid 5, yeah. What do you mean my gun's empty? Oh, do I not have the bandana on?
Let's go.
Stop talking. I need to put a bandana on. Ah, I need to pick up bullets. Stop shooting me.
You better hurry. Don't you want to settle this?
No, I don't. Oh, we got him. Ow.
I love the smell. You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight.
Hopefully he doesn't lose his hand or anything. That'd be crazy if he did right now. Oh no! Ah. Bombs everywhere. Hey Dylan, how's it going?
Stealth camouflage.
Yeah, we're coming for that stealth camouflage this playthrough.
Right. You were lucky. We'll meet
I like how he's holding his hand, holding the gun. Right? He's not even holding the gun, holding the hand that's holding the gun.
I like you. I have no name.
I have a name, Solid Snake.
That exoskeleton.
Super fancy. He's got headaches. He's got the migraines.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
No.
Who are you? I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you.
Yeah,
You're
Jim.
preventing on.
Answer my question.
Got a little bit of a rumble tummy?
There's no time.
Yeah. He's about to have a little bit of a rumble heart attack.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
If only.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Love it.
Surgical implant?
I like that he would get that just in case there was a crazy mind
Everyone who
reader.
knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Maybe he's a
Are
liar.
you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
Is this your favorite game
Looks like he had
franchise?
some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell
top
you, he
three.
loved every second of
It's
it.
probably top
What
3.
happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're
I like it a
broken even
lot.
now. His
I like
was
Final
very
Fantasy a
strong.
lot. Like I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. Zelda's up there. Zelda's one of my favorites.
Chief, is he okay?
Pokemon's up there.
What?
I've only ever played Persona 4 and Persona 5. And I'm working my way through 3, but I really like that franchise.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you.
His favorite is Dark Souls. It's not my favorite. I enjoy it a lot, but it's not my favorite.
He had a heart attack or something.
A heart
Something.
attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
He had Fox die.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows?
Tell me what you want, what you
Maybe
really
they're
want.
like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today.
Not
you
today.
still have the card keys?
Card keys?
What about you,
Go
Dylan?
override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
That woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit.
Nah, she was a
Threw her in
rookie.
prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit. Could that be the colonel's niece?
She's gonna die.
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know
Totally.
she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
What's her codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it.
I love this whole meta thing they do.
Yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
I forgot.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away.
Totally.
Tell me, if this doesn't work, is there
Kingdom
some
Hearts,
other way
Zelda,
to prevent the
Pokemon, and
missile
Gears?
launch?
Nice. Gears of War,
You need to
I think I only
find
did the
how
first
and
2.
break one of my
Which was good.
employees.
Who's that?
The
Kingdom
team
Hearts,
leader
I only
of
ever
the
played the
Pure
first
Rex
one.
Project. A genius at
I want to
engineering,
play the
but
rest,
a little bit of an oddball.
but I
Said he
just
wanted to
never
figure
have.
out how to stop Metal Gear from launching.
It's him.
What if he can't come up?
Should actually get that.
You'll have to destroy
Yeah, I
it.
think about it.
Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's
Hiding.
probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why
Why Metal Gear?
The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Did it?
Oh, you're wrong.
Did it?
The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
Fantastic. Love to hear that.
The
Nuclear
amount of
war is
spent nuclear
great.
Fuel and plutonium is increasing even today.
May have to spend a few years. The phone games are even canon. All right, that's all too much. I'll just do like the mainline numbers.
Nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
Perfect Dark and GoldenEye are my go-to classic games. Those are solid. Dude, I remember when Perfect Dark came out and we were like blown away off the N64. And then GoldenEye. Did anyone not own that game?
Unbelievable.
Fights in tight spaces, D20 will be your jam. Also, welcome living for games. Hopefully doing well. Mike, hopefully doing well.
It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn.
Think of the Russians.
There's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Amen, brother. Classic XCOM with Open XCOM is my go-to retro game. Nice. I never played XCOM really. Favorite mainline Pokemon game, favorite spin-off. So,
due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot.
I mean, I liked Sword and Shield. I thought they were pretty good. I mean, I like the originals. I probably spent the most time in Pokemon Silver, because that's the one I got at Silver and Gold. I spent a lot of time in that game, so I would say that. As far as spin-off, on the N64, they had like Pokemon. It was like Battle Arena or something like that, where you brought Pokemon into a battle arena. I forgot what it's called, but that was fun. We played a lot of that when I was a kid. So probably that I would go with. Just go back from the docks. Hopefully you're doing well.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted.
Monster
after the
Rancher.
results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a
Pokemon Stadium. Yes. Yes. I remember that came out right along with
This is what you came for, right?
the picture one.
that.
Picture one was terrible.
Disk. It's all here.
Not good.
The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire.
Not that it wasn't good.
The only remaining
It's just like,
copy of
okay.
the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
XCOM's so good, I would throw a lot of money for in
I know you
XCOM
were
3.
saying
Interesting.
this.
I think I have it too.
That sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card.
Jim's dead. Didn't we just talk about
All
this?
security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me.
XCOM 2 is really,
They
really
got my
good.
password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little
Pokemon
secret.
Snap. That's right.
Experimental genome.
It's a great vibe. Yeah. I was young. I wanted action. I wanted my Pokemon to fight to the death.
Know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound.
Too many time missions.
She
Banjo
knows better than
Kazooie.
I.
Oh, that was a good game too.
You've got to stop them.
That was a solid
If
game.
it goes public, my company and I are
We used to play when I was a young kid. We used to play Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim.
self-gods, but
It's fantastic game. Fantastic.
what did you do to me?
Fox die.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be.
It's Fox die.
Those Pentagon bastards.
Jack and Dexter. That was a good one
They
too.
actually went in. Did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Death. Not gonna bring that up and question that. That's fine. Gym was a great side scroll. Yeah, dude, that was fun. We used to play speaking about Worms. Excuse me. We used to play Worms Armageddon. That was hilarious.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
Everyone's dying, Colonel.
No idea. Don't
He knows.
lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses.
Like
For
Fox
example,
died.
potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Oh, she knows.
Snake,
She knows
I
without an
want you and
autopsy.
Meryl to work together
Can I trust her?
more than you can trust me. Get
That's
in
not saying
contact
much.
with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Dog.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing?
I have no idea.
Sound?
No.
Not my brother.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake,
It's mostly
I'm
right.
counting on you.
Tony Hawk Underground 2. That's a solid one. Final Fantasy 10. So I remember when Final Fantasy 10 came out. We were just like blown away by the graphics. So, I think I've told this story before. I had two best friends in high school, and we all liked pretty much the same games. So I got Final Fantasy 10, my other buddy got Final Fantasy 10, my other buddy got Final Fantasy 10. We all bought them, same as that time. And two of us had beat Final Fantasy 10. It was a great time, really enjoyed it, all that fun stuff. My other buddy, to this day, has never beaten Final Fantasy 10 because he spent about 200 hours on Blitzball. So he was very good at Blitzball, had the best team, won all the time, but the second he got to that part, that's all he did.
Anyway, be careful.
And yeah, so he's never seen the ending, has no idea how the game ends. He tried picking it back up later on in life, got to the Blitzball part, just played more Blitzball. I get it. I actually have Final Fantasy 10 on the Switch. I want to replay it. Bully Academy. And Bully Academy, I don't know if I ever played it. I heard good things, but never played it. Can I open all the doors now? Is this a door I can open? Spyro, I never played. Or not that I never played. I played very little of it, I should say. I don't think they go up and down. No, I don't remember now. I am that friend. Hey, Scared White. Pokemon Black, White 1 and 2 are peak Pokemon mainline storytelling, as well as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I'll have to check them out. I want to get Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl, whatever it's called. Alright, we can't do much there yet. Okay. Oh, shoot. Shoot, that was silly. I was looking at the wrong spot. You don't see anything. You're all blinded. Only Final Fantasy game I ever played was 14. Never liked turn-based combat except Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I love Final Fantasy. I think I played all of them now. Yeah, I think I played all of them. But that's not true. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, I don't think I've ever finished it. So I like the original so much, I can't bring myself to playing the remake. Quickly pop up. But as far as Final Fantasy, I think I loved probably 7 is my favorite, though 9 is up there. I really like 9. 12 remake was good. 15 was okay. Did you get all the Aeons? Nah, I did not. Skylanders was a fun game the kids had. I spent way too much time. I don't even think I've heard of that. Pokemon Black and White and the sequels are the best Pokemon games ever made. I'll have to check it out then. Can you get it on Switch or no? I forgot where I have to go. I kind of didn't pay attention to them. In here? Oh, cardboard box A. Let's go. Final Fantasy 7 might be the best game ever made. It's up there for sure. I think it's the top 10 game. And I remember, so I played it when it first came out, and our minds being blown. And the end of disc 1, forget about it. So incredibly good. Oh, there's a guard right there. Just chilling. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Don't look. If you can get Pokemon Platinum, I recommend it over Diamond and Pearl. Oh my god, they're looking right at me. They're so dumb. I played Dissidia too. Ah, he saw me. Murder. Murder. Ow. Murder. Murder. Yo, let me see you on the side. Is she gonna keep sending people at me? I love turn-based combat, which is probably why I love board games. That makes sense. I actually never thought about that, but that does make a lot of sense. No, unfortunately, you can't. Thanks. BW are solid, but Omega, Ruby, Alpha, Boon, Diamond, Shine, Pearl are mid. Ugh. Did they ever... So it's Scarlet and Violet. I remember when they first came out, there were so many issues with everything, I guess. Where am I supposed to be going? I didn't pay attention to this story. No, we got to the hangar, right? Are we here now? No, we're not here yet. Campbell, what am I supposed to be doing? But they ever fix the issues with Scarlet and Violet? So I guess there was issues with like loading or whatever?
And on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
in any case, you should contact...
Oh, I have to talk to Meryl. Yeah, it's on the back of the CD case. 14015. 140... Wait, 14015? It's better, but the game's still trash? Don't tell me that. If the game just ran a little bit better and looked a little bit better, they had something, that stinks.
No, it's not him.
They could have just...
Just exactly who are you?
They should have just taken their time with it.
Sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man
What was,
army? You're not even armed.
Black, white, what was it?
Before, but I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go
Oh,
way
wait.
back.
What's your name?
My name
Omega,
is
Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire.
Snake?
What were they released on? Was it Game Boy stuff?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake?
That
You?
is me.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
The way you
It's
walk?
your eyes.
Nah.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
You should have followed the
Just
Pokemon
what
Legends
I
formula. Yeah.
expect from the legendary
Good, but the Pokemon
Solid
company
Snake.
can care less. I mean, I think they care a little, but
Don't worry, you'll land back on them.
But I get what you're saying.
The reality is no
3DS
match for the
line?
legend, I'm afraid.
do they still make the
Oh, I don't
3DS? Is that
believe
like
that.
still a thing?
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him. You're not brothers, are you?
No,
have no
totally
family.
not.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
Oh, you know,
I'm sorry.
terrorists.
I was captured along with President Baker right after the
The
terrorist
2DS
attack.
is still a thing?
It's okay.
Ah, okay.
But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy,
Interesting.
Oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they?
They didn't tell me a single thing.
You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned.
Next Pokemon game is
by a
Black and
dummy
White
corporation
Legends.
of arms
Hey, do we know when-ish?
Right, for the development.
And I assume for the
Metal
Switch,
Gear.
right?
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
A dummy nuclear warhead.
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we
Totally.
must have fired nuclear warheads before.
Never.
Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists
Switch and
want?
Switch 2.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I just really want the Switch 2 to, basically be the Switch, but like, please have backwards compatibility. Please. I've invested so much into the Switch. Have backwards compatibility.
Well, women have more hiding places.
That is also one of the other things nice with like the Steam Deck, right? Like it's just,
How's he holding up?
it's all on Steam.
He's dead.
He's dead.
What?
Everyone's dead.
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
They're all dying.
Chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Steam Deck and Rogue Allies better. Still don't have Zelda and Pokemon.
Funny's going on.
It's a big one for me.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither.
Yet.
Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes.
And not carry over to the Switch. That I know.
Probably.
That was a
He should
sad
be in a
time.
research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Can emulate? Yeah, but I don't want to deal with
That's where his
emulators.
lab
That's a
is.
pain.
I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching
So
program.
I just want to run
So
smoother
they'll be
and
alive until that's done anyway.
match cross-platform
And we better do
graphics. Yeah.
something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him.
All right, have a go, man. Appreciate you hanging out. I wouldn't be surprised if they said no, but I'm 100% sure they will have it. Fans would get so mad. I think they'll do it this time, and I think after Switch 2 will be some new thing.
Get to the building where the doctor is being held.
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building.
But not great yet. They're none of them are that
What's the
great.
security level of the door there?
3.
5.
5.
But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well,
Sweet.
I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No.
way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not.
I feel like the infrared
Oh, yes, you
goggles were
are.
downstairs. I didn't get them.
You pause for just 1 second
I don't
in front of
remember.
your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
Totally.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I
Okay.
never had
Okay,
any
Dad.
problems in training. But
Just
when I
trying.
thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was
One
a
is
little girl,
murder.
I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So
I
what
failed.
now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone.
Because of the murder.
Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just
New
think about
DLC
keeping
comes out tonight for
yourself
Scarlet
alive.
Violet. Hey, let's go.
If I get out of here alive,
Can't bring myself to play it back after
Okay.
Spider-Man 2.
Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2
You're a
I'll
real bastard.
I'll get
Just
into
like my
eventually.
uncle said.
Probably when it's heavily
I told
discounted.
you, the real
But I
me
like the
is no
first
match
one.
for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
Sure am. We're having fun.
I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then
Totally.
we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Of course.
Gotcha. But listen,
Gotcha.
I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful.
Yeah, I didn't really listen to anything you said, Meryl, so where am I going? Oh, cargo door.
Contact you.
Okay, cargo door. I could do that. Still don't think I don't think we got the infrared yet. So that's something. Wait, is he asleep? No. I don't remember if I can kill this guy easily. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Oh, I flipped him. I want a suppressor. I'll show you. Maybe they all know I'm in here. I'm not in here. Ow. Stop shooting the wall. Son of a gun. Can you reshow the Excel sheets? Yeah, sure. 1 second. Snake! Snake! Oh, let me get it. 1 second. Snake! Open. There you go. I think it's up to date. I have to double check it, but it should be pretty close. Oh my god, do I have to talk to her again? Surely not, right? I think we talked to her. I think we're good. Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh my god. No. No, we're not talking to you again. Yeah, I think today I should be getting in the mail the like harder plastic the like Vault X sleeves, for lack for a better term, so I can put them all the cards into there now, and I can start shipping them out. So that'd be nice. Wait till Spider-Man 2 releases on his PC in superior form. Yeah, it'll be nice. Be more excited when what is it, God of War and whatnot make its way over there. But yep, enough talking. Enough talking. Enough talking. We're laughing. Okay, awesome, fantastic. I do think I need to actually. I think the infrared stuff is down here. I think I completely missed it. I think. Because I know the missiles are, or the sniper rifles down here. But I feel like there's other stuff too. No. Alright, it's not that one. Not that. Hey, Chasing Life, how you doing? What game you play? Metal Gear Solid. One of my favorites. Alright, so the left one is definitely the X. I'm pretty sure this is where the sniper rifle is. More C4, which we don't need. The right one is... Huh. 360 scope. Is Angel good that people love the artwork? A little bit both. And Angel went fast, but not as fast as X23. X23 alt went so fast. It was crazy. Is this the remaster collection? Yeah. Can you tell by how beautiful it is? But yeah, this is it.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for
Perfect. Thank
Thanks. Where are you?
you. Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for
you. Scared White Kid.
What does
Thanks
that
for the sub. I appreciate it. Prime sub, 5 months.
Nothing.
Enjoy your Christmas Bezos bucks. I will.
Like an
Thank you
airlock.
very much, dude. I appreciate
It's
this
equipped
support.
with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
We will not.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
She lied.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when
I would have
things
picked the
always
Alt
turn sour.
X23
Sorry,
artwork.
but
Yeah.
this is the only way I can figure out
Yep.
whether or not I'm cut
It was
out to be
solid.
a soldier.
It's a really
I
solid
gotta
card.
get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself
Yeah,
killed.
Domino's isn't bad
See
at
you
all.
there.
Forgot X23 is so good. The only one I'm not the biggest fan of is Cables. Like, it's not bad, but I think it's the weakest one of the bunch. No, I don't want to talk to her. That's... Yeah, put your mask back on. I was thinking I could talk to someone else.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams
Luckily we have
coming
cigarettes.
out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be.
Cyclops is the best. Still scavenging around the city for an FLGS that has one.
Setting off those sensors.
Yeah, I'm not a Cyclops fan, but it is a nice card for sure. Hey, noobs and nerds, how's it going? I just buy them off of eBay, to be honest. Which ones? All of them? They were going for a lot, dude. Yes, it's a landmine.
Snake, be careful. There
Thanks,
are
Frank.
mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me.
So,
Deep Throat. The informant from the Watergate scandal?
what I'll say is,
You're not using burst transmission.
make sure you hang out in my Discord
There's a tank in front of your position
with
waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
with future stuff that might be happening with some of the alt stuff. That's all I can really say about that. But yeah, to get the play kits, basically you have to find a store that participates in the there we go, in the mission tracker stuff, and they're supposed to give you like a promo pack if you did it. So you get like 3 random cards, and one's an alt art, 2 are full body. But it was like really hard to get all of them. So to get like a whole box, you have to like basically know someone. Wolverine's my favorite out of that Mutant Genesis cycle, but I'm a Wolverine homer, so it's not really fair. They did a great job on him thematically, except his nemesis. Yeah, that's fair. Tried watching your video, but was so lost. That's alright. But yeah, basically you have to know someone, or you have to own a store, is how you get it. And even if you have a store nearby, it's like asking them to like do the whole promo thing. Like, it's not guaranteed. It's tough. It's really tough.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Just double checking by your Discord, you mean Living Card Games Discord? No, mine. There's a D20 woodworking one. It might be in the Living Card Game one too. But mine is linked down below, whichever platform you're on.
That's right. You belong on the ground.
Like I said yesterday, they should do what they do for Arkham Horror LCG and make them print and play. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I'm totally going to step on everything. And get shot at. Is it a stun grenade? Down for print and play? Yeah. Oh my god, I hit a grenade. I don't remember which one it is. Really quick. Alright, where's our grenade? Shoot. God, it's gonna run me over. Wait until it comes back over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Finally got him. Oh, give me that. Jeez Louise. Unrealistic at how on earth are you alive? Dude, getting run over by a tank is not that big of a deal. No. Just a little scratch. What you actually have to worry out for is the tank backing up like this. This is what makes it harder in life. What? Why are you on the ground? There we go. It's completely realistic. That's exactly how a tank battle would go. They all dead. Killed them all. I need a level 3 key. Let's go.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate.
Yeah, I'm legit, dude.
What did you think of him?
He is
He's
just
pretty
as
cool.
you said.
Want to be his
In
friend.
battle, he is as if possessed by a demon.
A
Much
demon.
Like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Aha.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
Shaman.
Language of the Sioux people. Sioux means snake. It
The snake
denotes
people?
an animal to be feared.
Snake people. Snake.
Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Totally.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes.
What in the
Raven
1990s is
Almighty
going on here? Some great times.
thirsts for his blood.
Also infectious. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. Alright, I actually don't want to be in here yet. Because I feel like the rations are on the outside. That's alright, whatever. We don't need them. We don't need them. And by we don't need them, I mean we don't need the ones outside. We'll just grab this one. Now we need an original XCOM stream.
Be careful.
Of the sea at night in the jungle versus Snake Man. I'm actually playing this game as well. It's awesome, Brewmeister. Hopefully you're doing well, dude.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they
Try to
keep
see if you're on later. I'll probably be only on for that like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I gotta
there's lots
go.
of
But
bugs
appreciate you hanging out,
here,
James.
but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled
Oh,
warheads.
Splinter
They
Cell. I
just
forgot
leave them
about that.
here. It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
That was a
They're
legit
working
good
on a
game.
limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of
Ah,
it.
the media.
Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Yeah, it just sounds like I should use it. Is all I really grasped from that. I don't think there's anything up there I need. You don't see me, do you? Okay, they can use their weapons, but I can't.
Where'd he go?
It's just bullets. Alright, I'm dead. $125 is a lot for a full kit. That's cheap. The kits were going for like 200 before. Alright, D20, catching you for a little bit. I got a 30-hour drive from to California from Minnesota tomorrow. I got prep for it. Dude, that's rough. Have a good one, Perry. Appreciate you hanging out. Kit for what? Probably the OP stuff. Alright, there's nothing really over there. But yeah, they were selling OP kits originally for like 220 and people were actually buying it. It was wild. Organized play. The stuff we were giving away. It's called organized play for all the alternative art stuff. Alright, wait, she's not here yet, right? So we have to find her still? So the first organized play was, well, they had, okay, so they had it for, let me think about this. They had it for the original box, Heroes, the first wave, not Guardians, not Thanos, not Spider-Man, brought it back from Mutant Genesis. Again, thanks for taking the time to explain it. They do, yeah, it's no problem. Just brought them back with Mutant Genesis, yeah. Don't you remember when 401 Games sold the X-Men OP for like 15 bucks? Yeah. Yeah. Rumor has it they got in a lot of trouble for that. Alright, Kurt, take care. Appreciate you being here. Kofi killed organized play, yeah. It kind of makes sense that did, but still.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled
I think they
with
would have
gas.
done Spider-Man if it
Also,
wasn't
the floor
for
is electrified.
COVID stuff.
First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Naturally. Let me just pull one of those out. Alright. Does somebody know where it is? Not any of them. They're in Toronto, yeah. No, I just ordered. It was just ordered from Toronto to get it. I don't think there's an American one though, but they ship down to America. I've purchased things from them in the past. Is it in here that we're trying to get things? Okay. SOCOM bullets, useless. Son of a gun. I gotta run around. Dude, I can't. The rumor is that they will be doing more OP stuff from the older things. There we go. There's the key there. So rumors they'll go back and do it. The other rumor is that they have listened to the community and they realize that how they do things is not great. So there have been talks about it changing. It's not guaranteed or anything, but there have been light talks about it. So I think that's Meryl there. I think Meryl's the bottom right one right now. That's alright. That's my local store. That's awesome. Guess I just missed out. That's alright. It was like a short window. I remember they had it for like a week or two. Because I think it got spread pretty quickly on Reddit. And then it sold out like fast. Oh shoot. Should have been down. Shoot. Okay, I gotta go up the right side. My local gaming store is called Portlandia. Son of a gun. Son of a... David Bentley, thank you for subbing over. Oh shoot, no, we want to blow this up. Thank you for subbing over on YouTube. I appreciate it. What's your video for which LCGs should you buy? Since then, Lord of the Rings has had more reprints. Does that make it easier to recommend? I got everything. So, Lord of the Rings will never reprint everything. Not okay. I shouldn't say that they never. They will most likely not reprint everything. So you're never still gonna get the full experience. Because I think the first 3 cycles they said they're not gonna do. Not they said, but they like alluded to it. So it's nice that they're doing it, but you won't ever be able to get everything. Shoot. Nope. Shot. I live next to the Game Nerds HQ. That's awesome. Tell them to ship my Pokemon stuff faster. Yeah, the rumor on the street with the OP stuff is that they're gonna have it more accessible for people that don't have access to stores. Now, what that entails, don't know, but that's the rumor. There we go. Spark giving me trouble as well, dude. It's such a pain to do. I don't think we got the gas mask yet, right? So we can't have that, which stinks. Ah, the FAMAS. Let's go. Oh, there's a ration. Okay, cool. Now we can go down one more. Alright, so we can't get in there. Game Nerds Miniature Market in Orlando. If I lived next to them. So we used to, out by me, used to have a board game store. And then the pandemic happened. And unfortunately, we lost it. Actually, we lost several. Oh, there's the gas mask. We lost several board game stores, unfortunately, out by us. So yeah, my closest one is like 3 hours away. And they don't do anything for Marvel Champions. I offered to like run stuff for them. They just didn't do it. Is it the ninja fight? Yeah, it's rough. Ah, Nightbot yelled at you. I live near like 4 or 5 LCGs, but they are so expensive I just can't do it. Or LGSs, yeah.
It looks
like I want to support these stores, but like, and I get why they have markups and whatever, but like, it's a little much, yo. It's a little much. Though I hate paying shipping, so I get it. I want to upgrade my tokens from Marvel Champs to buy some token ones, but they're so expensive. They are. I've invested more money in that probably than Marvel Champions at this point. Which is a scary thought. Let's go, Frank. Frank Jaeger bombs. Stone Valley Games, which had a good online prices that could do local pickup. However, they can't keep the store going. That stinks. Seems to be with so many stores nowadays. They're just struggling. Well, that's what Cool Stuff Inc. was having issues with that, where they talked about how like they can't function because of Amazon, which is like wild to me that many people buy off of Amazon. Well, it's not that wild. I see my link being used, but like every time I get a board game from Amazon, it's like decimated. I've never gotten an intact board game from Amazon. I've ordered like 10. Every single one has been like destroyed. Boxes damaged heavily, parts all over the place. So
you're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you.
But I just I hate Amazon with that stuff. Feels good though. Just the exhaustion tokens alone are probably worth it. Exhaustion tokens help a lot. You don't need anything else. Exhaustion tokens are probably the best thing. I also like when defeated tokens. I think are really good too.
Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with
$10
these
more than a
guys?
local store. Yeah.
It's like one of my
Amazon isn't that great
Japanese
anymore.
animes.
We still have Amazon Prime. I keep telling my wife we need to get rid of it. It's like it's not worth it. Like free shipping is not what it used to be. Like Best Buy gives you free shipping for everything. Target, you spend what, $35? That ain't that hard. Yeah, Game Nerds almost always beats Amazon prices. And like with other things like house stuff for us, like I just go to like Home Depot or whatever, just do store pickup. And like, you know, it's sure it stinks to go out there, but it's not that bad. But it's like what, $150 a year to get free shipping? And nowadays, like for me at least, it doesn't even come in 2 days anymore. It comes in like 3 or 4 days. Like my Pokemon game is taking a week. I could have paid $20 for it to be here the next day. The sleeve things I've been waiting for is originally lost in transit, so I had to cancel it after a week of not getting it. And now it's supposedly coming today. We'll actually see. Ah, shoot. Oh no, I was facing the wrong way. Are you gonna pop up? There we go. Ah, shoot. I missed it. Oh, no, we're good. Come on. Pop over here. Dude, he usually does the sky drop more often. This is weird. There. Oh, I know that. Wife and I think about drop. Yeah, I mean, it's just $150, man, for nothing. And like, I remember Prime Day, they made such a big deal. Like, Prime Day used to be like the next Black Friday thing or whatever. And it's not great. Like, I guess if you're a teacher, it's really good because I have teacher friends that say like the stuff they get from it's really good. Past that. Oh, it's hard to see somebody. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I punched the server. Here in the UK, LGS are 5 to 8 quid more expensive than hero packs compared to online. I still buy from local UK websites though. Yeah. Oh shoot. Shoot. Did that wrong. And also, I don't know about you all. So like, you know, Amazon was obviously like a bookstore first and foremost. And like, I'll still buy books and whatever from them, but like they throw it into a giant box because the logistics of packaging and like stuffing a truck as full as they can. But like, so they put it in there with like that one cushion thing, and that's it. And then it just like moves around in the box everywhere and just like gets destroyed. I do remember. I do remember, Frank. Punch him. Punch him while he's just sitting there, dude. Did we win? There we go. Oh, shoot. That's right. I forgot he does that. Do you want me to shoot you, or are you good? Can I shoot him in this state? Can't remember if I can shoot him or not. Yeah, okay. Demand goes up, so the prices. Board game LCGs have gotten so popular. Yeah, no, it makes sense. And to be fair, like LCGs were always $15 for the longest time, so I don't mind getting more expensive. They're really good for digital books. Yeah, that's fair. I think the other problem with board games isn't necessarily the demand of board games going up, but I think it's the shipping logistics of board games they're having issues with, because it's like, you know, back in the day they made so many boxes with minis and whatever, and we got used to that. So like, remember like the old school Kickstarter days where you got like 15 boxes and whatever, but to like ship that stuff now, it's like $100, $200. It's more than the game. So I feel like that's hurting everyone so much. And even as a retailer, if you get a bunch of that stuff, yeah, you can save on shipping like a bit, but not a ton. Yeah, they have. And the problem is also a lot of board game companies, not all of them, but a lot, especially the smaller ones, aren't logistics people. So they don't know like more efficient ways to ship things. Because here's what's the crazy thing is that, so I'm in the stone and tile industry, right, for work. So to ship a container, right, a container of rectangular high-end marble slabs, right, costs, depending on where you get it from, a couple thousand, right? A couple $1,000s. I will hear from board game companies how they're spending more than that for their cardboard, which is crazy to me, right? Like, weight and size shouldn't really matter that much. It's just how much can you stuff in a box, but they just don't understand the logistics of it versus like industries that have been doing this for a long time get like the best routes and the best way to work the system and like connections and whatever. So I feel like that's a big issue where they don't understand the logistics side of things, and they're too small, right? Board game companies don't have money to be spending on a logistics operation person that a lot of these bigger companies do. So anyway, like that. Was literally just saying, was just about to say that's what's killing Kickstarter. I think that's a big part of it. I think the idea of Kickstarter has gone to the wayside. Where like you were part of like helping out a game, and right, like that's gone. It's a pre-order system. It's a glorified pre-order system nowadays, unfortunately. I think that, like, I'm not sure. I've said this with Chip Theory Games. I like Chip Theory Games. I think they make good stuff and whatever. But like the Kickstarter Game Found discount I got for their game was like not worth it, because they just did the same exact thing for Black Friday for this entire Black Friday through end of year. It's the same exact deal. So it's like, why should I back early? Like, there's no point in me backing early. And I didn't really get that much different, you know? So.
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Doesn't explain why CMON charges so much more than everyone else. I think because they can. I think that's why CMON does it. I think they do have logistics down. I think CMON is making money hand over fist. I think they're doing very well, but I think they're charging that much because the market will pay for it.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer.
Why charge less when people are buying? I mean, the amount of money that people are buying for that stuff is crazy. So.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
And even with like shipping stuff, they're still charging the end consumer for shipping, so it doesn't really matter to them.
I'm okay. I just
Realistically, should and can go straight to retail. Like, I'm not a big Stonemaier Games fan, but I do respect Jamie. That he said, like, look, we can go straight to retail. That's what we're gonna do. Like, I think that's the right move. So. Supply and demand, their Marvel stuff smashes the goals, yeah. 100%. 100%.
I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking death.
But yeah, Jamie Stegmaier, just the fact that he's willing to do that, I mean, that's the right move. I think, you know, companies are slowly toying with the idea of going more toward mainstream retail, because you've seen it with Final Girl. Final Girl are, you know, they're slowly getting into Barnes and Noble, right? And I think they realize how much money is there for that. So
heard it directly from your boss.
Definitely, their games are so popular and demand is always crazy high. Plus, I'm sure all those mini models aren't super cheap.
So
Yeah.
You really didn't know.
Yeah.
No. All the armament was built by
And
a
hey,
separate department,
I'm not a big
and the
CMON game
president
fan,
personally
but they got the
supervised
Metal
the
Gear
final
IP.
assembly of the main unit.
Got the game for it, where the game was dying out because the guy who was originally doing it couldn't do it or whatever the reasoning was. I don't remember.
I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a
So,
laser, and a
I mean,
railgun.
they got me to buy their stuff because I pay for the IP. It's freaking expensive. Though I don't know when it's coming. I think in like a month or two.
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The
Definitely a respectful
technology
move.
was
Yeah.
originally developed for the SDI system.
It would be
which was
interesting to
later
see if more and
scrapped.
more companies
We
go
were successful
away
in
from the
miniaturizing
Kickstarter model
it in a
and
joint
they
venture
actually
between
like
Armtech
scale
and
down
Livermore
games.
National Labs.
Because the
The
problem
railgun
I have with a lot of my
right on.
Kickstarter backs is just like I get too much stuff. Like don't get me wrong, I like getting stuff. It's fun. But if I have the option of not waiting as long, saving $50 and getting half of, let's say saving half the amount of money and getting half the amount of the things, roughly speaking. Like nowadays in my age, like I'm okay with it. I just want to play the game,
Yeah.
I don't need it to have 50 million things to it.
Metal Gear.
Now I know I might be in the minority with that,
They
but
should
still,
already
like,
have all the practical data they need.
I looked at Dark Providence, $40 game, 27 shipping. CMON gun to CMON. Yeah.
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of
I still
nuclear
managed to handle logistics and their quality of their games is
They
so
were
top
using
notch.
Nova
Jamie's
and
killing it, yeah.
laser nuclear
So like
fusion
I've said,
testing equipment and
I was a huge fan of Chip Theory games because their quality was fantastic. I was willing to pay the premium price. In my opinion, their quality the past like year has tanked. Not tanked. It's gone down. I still think it's very good, generally speaking, but it's not as good as it used to be. There's definitely quality feels like between the new Too Many Bones and old Too Many Bones. Like I know for a fact they changed printers, and I assume it's to save money because I could feel the difference in the game quality pieces, which stinks because I'm getting charged more now for worse quality. So it's like, What's annoying is I see stuff which is just released, and before they give people a chance to digest it, they put out a pledge for the next game. That'll take 2 more years. Yeah. That and my other issue is they're nowadays, because shipping is such a nightmare to some places still, they're like selling straight to not straight to real, they're selling to retail before all the pledge stuff is out, which I think is messed up. I think that's wrong. CDG said that they're working on getting my items resent to me. They updated my address, they closed the ticket, but I replied asking if there's a time frame in mind.
He was born on August 6th,
Hopefully soon. Usually when they've sent me stuff that way, they have like one day they mail everything out. I think it's a Thursday, I think. And it usually takes about a week.
3 generations of Emmerich.
My concern is these bloated Kickstarter projects lead to less well-tested games because they're trying to throw everything in to attract backers, so quality goes down. I agree, Jay, for sure.
I used to think that I could
Even the
use
neoprene and
silence
Cloud Spire
to
feels
help
better than
mankind,
Unbreakable.
but the one that wound up getting
Unbreakable
used
feels
was
thinner. It doesn't feel right. I remember when I took it all out, I was like, this doesn't feel like it should be. And what's wild is, so they did the brass mags for Too Many Bones, and I passed on it because it doesn't fit in the trove chest. Like several people have commented that the brass miniatures have broken off, like parts of it. Like,
where's that?
What? Like maybe okay, 1 or 2 people dropped on the ground on concrete floor or something, but like, what? It should not be that easy to break that. I don't. Once what is it? Not Elden Ring. Elder Scrolls comes out. That might be my last thing with them.
In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Savings was like $20, $30. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing now.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Is Final Girl as good as a solo game as people say? I love it. I hate. Nah, let me rephrase. I don't hate. I'm not a big fan of horror movies or anything like that, but I think that game is so fun. Now, there's a lot of randomness to it, but it's such a fun game. I think it's so good.
I just need your brain.
So I like it a lot. But yeah, they sell Barnes and Noble. They sell like the core box tied together with like Camp Happy Trails, I think it is. If you could pick that up at a decent price, I would definitely try it. It's good. Obviously, it's a game that gets better and better with more options, but it's still good. And my $5 Christmas box of theirs got sent, so I should be getting that within a week, and we'll play it on stream.
I've got this.
I think these companies are just overwhelmed, so their quality control makes it take some major hit because they have a massive amount of budgets. Oh, I think that's a huge part of it. I think the other part is they're trying to save money, which I don't blame them, right? You gotta save money. But it's just, it still stinks, you know? Final Girl ranked number 12 in the top 200 solo game list. That seems low for it. But
the engineer's
that's
okay.
crazy.
That's a relief.
I'm getting the Christmas box soon.
Where are you
I won't get the core until S3 ships.
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
I think that's why they aren't making more Cloud Spires. Side by side, you'll notice the quality differences. Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she
It'll be interesting to see if they do what they do more of. Because whatchamacallit, Too Many Bones they're done with. So we'll see if they actually are done. Burn Cycle. They did the second expansion right away because they were trying to strike while the iron was hot when it was kind of like hyped for a bit from Board Game Co. They put way too many eggs in that basket, but that's beside the point. So they came out with that expansion, which was a small one, which wasn't bad. Cloud Spire they haven't touched in forever, which is interesting. And like the next faction is like hinted at, so it's crazy that they haven't done it. And I think they're going to invest heavily in the 20 strong. Why wouldn't they? It's a small box game. Though the dice with the glitter in it is so poorly done. It's so poorly done. It just, the quality is just not there.
You're not in pain, are you? Huh? You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong?
Give it a watch and have a look at it. Yeah, definitely do. I love the game. I want to play it again soon. Final Girls Defense and moved up 50 spots. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Was Marvel Champion still in the top 10? Burn Cycle was pretty much done. Didn't sell well enough. I agree. I agree. Which is a shame because it's actually a fun game. Fun fact: I was an original playtester of Burn Cycle. One day, if we ever meet in person, anyone, and we're out having a coffee or a beer, I'll tell you some stories about some things. Elder Scrolls has become their new TMB. I think 20 Strong will keep going for a bit, even though they fired the guy they were using for their art. Maybe some kid games. The kid game seems to be a big market for them. But yeah, the guy doing their art, I think it's because they're going to keep getting like other people to get their art. But they got the guy from that did the little card pack. They got that guy. What did he do? Alice in Wonderland or something like that. Manny something. But yeah, I think they realize it's cheaper to do things that way.
That's all over now.
Personally, think there will be a consolidation of companies and logistics to make it more mass market. I don't disagree with that for sure. MC was number 3 again. Was it Mage Knight Spirit Island or Spirit Island Mage Knight? But good to see MC be number 3. Are you looking at playing? Hey Kenton, how's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna order first edition stuff to maybe sell and play. Quartermaster Logistics for shipping, yeah. Who I cannot stand Quartermaster. They do not do well where I live in Pennsylvania. If FFG were making another LCG in the same scope of their big 3, which IP would you like them to use? I would have liked Star Wars, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I have no idea. I don't know what's like big and left to do, you know? Dice Throne. You're right. He did Dice Throne. Spirit Island 1, MK2. Yeah. It could be DC. It depends on what the contract is with Marvel. If there's like a non-compete between the two for like a few years, I would assume. But I assume there would be a gap. But I mean, superhero is just so money right now. I mean, that stuff is printing money for them. I still think that they're going to slowly back out of the LCG market and they're going to put all their eggs in the TCG basket. When you look at Embracer's report to their stockholders, they talk about how much money is in the TCG market and why they want to like get in there and be a part of it. There's a lot of money in that market. I just don't think they have the patience to get through what they need to get through with it. I love Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight Archive. They already got their own game going on with that. I know it's not LCG, but still. Did you hear that Marvel and Magic the Gathering are going to collaborate? Yeah, it's not surprising. Is Magic now done collaborating with... Are they now done collaborating with Lord of the Rings? I feel like that's the phase Magic is in now, is like massive collaboration mode. Yeah, they're done. Okay. Shaft grenade. G.I. Joe Transformers, let's go, yeah. Oh, is that not going to open? Oh, is there anything else up here that I can get? Night vision, let's go. Let's get the gas mask. It's all their worlds beyond products. Doctor Who was the last and next is Fallout. What's that? Renegade has the rights to Hasbro IPS? Does it really? So I'm gonna plan to reach out to Renegade about G.I. Joe. See if I can get a copy of it for stream. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Gotcha. Gotcha, okay. Okay. One of them is Meryl. And I forgot which one. It's this one, right? This is Meryl. Meryl? Nope. Fail. That one's Meryl. You'll never know where I am. Oh, I'm so sneaky. Matt Holland used to be with FFG is now over there at Renegade? Is he really? That's interesting. Don't come over here. Son of a gun. Buckets of money. Yeah, 100% is. Alright, so there's Meryl. She is there. Oh, come on. They knew to come right here. I didn't think I would have to do that. They were... Oh, okay, whatever. I will hang out in the bathroom. Oh, this is awkward. Why did they go at the same exact time? That feels a little weird. Okay, just waiting. Really taking the leak, huh? Oh. Alright. Is he gonna wash his hands? Good. Proper hygiene is nice. Kojima, what a freak. Only true pro speed to get. This guy is still going for it, dude. He should probably get his prostate checked out. Do you still play test for board games? No. It's too much of a time commitment. So is this not her? Oh wait, that one just came out of the woman's bathroom, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, we're gonna get there so fast.
Don't move.
Steaming hot urine. But yeah, I used to play tests for different games. And one, that the time isn't worth it. Like you don't, like if you're really passionate about it, it's cool.
What do you mean?
But the amount I would get compensated for wasn't always. And I got burned a few times where smaller publishers were like, yeah, we'll give you a free copy of the game. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine, I'll do that. And never did. So I reached out to them, I was like, hey, I thought we were going to do this. And they're like, oh, yeah.
Smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right.
And I was like, okay, like, are you going to send it? They're like, oh, yeah.
So why'd you change?
It's been
You're a
years.
lot better off dressed like one of them.
So, it's just,
The truth
whatever.
is,
And the other thing I did at one point was, I can't mention the game because it's actually out. I didn't think it was going to be. I helped design the solo mode with a guy that needed help for solo stuff from a company. And he wanted help designing solo mode because he never did solo, he never played it, and I played a lot of it, whatever. So I gave him a ton of ideas, told him how to do it, play tested it for him, did all the stuff, whatever. And I played his mode, and I gave him a lot of notes, and I said, this is what I would change, this is what I would do, these were the issues I ran, but, you know, whatever. And basically, after I did that, he wrote me an email saying, I don't know anything, why would he listen to me? And then, basically, don't contact him again. And I was like, oh, okay. So that was fun. Which, like, I don't even care if you take my suggestions or not, but just, like, you asked for the help, so I gave you my opinion. And, like, I guess he wanted me to say, like, everything is perfect, and it was an amazing solo mode. And, like, there was cool parts of it, but it wasn't, like, amazing or anything. It was fine. So anyway, that put a sour taste in my mouth. When people act that way, yeah, I mean, it's whatever, right? I'm never going to let one person in the industry like ruin the entire industry for me or anything. But there were several different companies I did stuff for that I was just like, some of it was fun, some of it was enjoyable, some of it was cool. But yeah, some of it,
there are two ways.
not so much.
Either we destroy Metal Gear or
we override the detonation code.
Or both.
You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys.
We'll learn the secret later.
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
She has 3 keys. You just don't know.
The other 2 be.
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal
Constructive
Gear.
criticism makes games better. Yeah. Art. The one thing that drives me nuts about board game industry is they hate constructive criticism.
You'll just slow me down.
They
don't
hate
have
it.
battle
There's a lot of horror stories you'll hear.
Slow you down. I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I'm not gonna shoot you.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Exactly. I have a headband that makes me unlimited bullets though, so.
I'll be careful.
Will she?
You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do.
Cool.
I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror.
Cool.
I've always despised that kind of woman.
Board game fans hate it
I
too.
always dreamed of becoming a soldier.
You know what's funny? My biggest like videos for Marvel Champions and stuff like that are the things I'm critical of people. And I've had people email me and like comment just like how much of a terrible person I am and how I have nothing nice to say. I shouldn't say it at all. And like, yeah, don't watch the channel then.
So are you a soldier yet?
But yeah, there's a few people that like really do not like me and my channel.
The truth is, I
And
was
it's
just afraid of
hilarious to
looking at
me.
myself,
It's
afraid of having to
hilarious.
make my own decisions in life. But I'm not going to lie to myself anymore. It's
Yeah.
time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of.
It's warm,
I wanna
Beast,
know
now.
why I've
It's
lived
nice,
the way
warm
I've
clothing.
lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah. Because you're
This
ugly.
isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Possibly wolf food.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a 50 caliber Action Express.
Sweet.
There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
The whole process of giving and sharing critique is a skill creatives need to learn. Yeah.
Listen,
Also, welcome noobs.
like this since I was 8 years old.
I'm the same way too. Like, I have some people that will reach out and be like, "Can I critique your channel?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And it's generally the same critiques over and over, and a lot of them are very, very, very fair. But yeah, it's like the only way my channel has ever gotten better is because people have said like, "You should do this instead; it'd be better." And I think about it, and I go, "Yeah, it would be better." So I do said thing. I think you're fair in your negative criticism. At least you explain why. I try at least.
Okay, let's go.
It's ridiculous. Grow some
I
thick
know
skin.
this
Not
feels
everyone
better
is
than
going to
it
love everything you do. You'd be shocked, dude. How many people have thin skin? I hate this channel. I watch because I have nothing better to do. That's fair, Em. I appreciate the honesty.
That's strange.
Also, the
There's no
giveaways.
guard.
Fair enough.
What happened to the music?
Do you have any participation trophies?
I'll keep a lookout.
Yeah.
Make sure you're ready, okay?
All right, we are going to stop soon. Now we're gonna stop now. Before we get into Psycho Mantis, we're already like a third of the way through the game. Now quarter.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl.
Totally. Wait, we didn't hook up.
He doesn't like to let it show.
Mei Ling, don't use that kind of wording.
He could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear
I only have
that.
eyes for you, Mei Ling. How far are we along? 3 hours? 2 hours? Yes, we're a quarter of the way done. Not bad, chat.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Talk to you later, Mei Ling. I don't know if that's her name or not. All right, cool. Cool, chat. This was fun. Happy we got to hang out for a little bit and play some games and whatnot. Let me just turn that off. Okay, cool. It's funny because it's not even game or company specific. Just point out a few flaws in the industry and sit back in the popcorn and enjoy the show. Bro. Like, so the main subreddit with like board games and stuff is ridiculous. You want a perfect example? That's it. All right. Do some playtesting of games, but I'm not confident in my skill. Just do it. They just want feedback from general people. Just do it. You'll be fine. I think it's worth the experience of trying and doing. I think you should try if you're interested in it, but you don't need to be a professional. They literally just want to know like how you felt at this time and like what you did and what you didn't do and why did you do it and why didn't you do it? Because they just want to understand like why people are going through the things. That's all. So it'll be good. All right. Once again, thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. There's a lot of you hanging out today, so that was cool. Tomorrow night, live giveaways. Show up because giveaways. All right, I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Make sure you join the Discord if you want to talk later. Take care.